Are we live now?
You are. It just says my name.
Hi, I'm Jamie,
I'm Jamie.
and together we're the Jamies.
Welcome to Jamie's.
Jackie and John have joined. Add to the stream.
Hey,
Hey! Okay. Oh Lord.
Hey, us
Oh
already.
Lord, have mercy. Here, you have to do that. You're asking way too much.
Hi and bye.
I'd be careful. We're good. Hi, our millions of fans.
Welcome to Inappropriate But First Coffee.
Welcome to Coffee, but first technology.
So we are so sorry to be late.
But we're so glad that everybody's here. We want to say hello to our millions of fans.
Welcome to Unleash with Jackye and John.
And
Greenhouse.
what up, yo?
Thank you so much, Greenhouse, for letting us broadcast from the booth today.
Listen, and we're doing the swag report because we know it's really not about the technology. It's really all about the swag.
Here's what I want to say. Can I start?
Yeah.
Can I start?
Absolutely.
Because since we're talking about Greenhouse,
yeah,
this bag, honestly, it's my favorite thing already here.
I give that bag a strong yes.
Listen to me. I'm not kidding. This is made from recycled bottles. It is the perfect size. Because some of you who've been to conferences, you know, you get these like huge bags. They want you to fill up, and then you have shoulder issues, lots of strain on the neck muscles.
And literally,
this is
like,
the perfect size.
It is the perfect size, and the crossbody that's helpful. Like, if you're going to be bringing swag, make sure that it's helpful and useful. That bag is, and you know, so
this strong yes hat also from Greenhouse. Thank you.
It is
awesome.
But I did have it because I did get this.
Look
like,
at that.
Listen,
that hat is ridiculous.
It is absolutely.
I mean, it is 1991 for sure.
I give this hat a strong yes. Look, I'm just gonna do that the whole time. Anytime we think that the swag is a strong yes, I'm gonna be like,
listen, everyone. Let me make sure you have some lay of the land here as we jump in. First of all, again, we're sorry we're late. We had, this is going to shock everyone, restream issues,
and we refuse. I mean, like literally.
Restream, if you're listening,
I want my money back.
I oughta. But we're sorry late. You might be able to hear some background noise. We are literally on the expo floor at Unleash.
And we should tell you more. One of the things that's really cool about Unleash, and we talked about it, is that there's food everywhere. There's places to sit. There's all of the different things around. If the expo room isn't overly crowded, but you don't feel like you're on top of each other. So it's a great expo.
It is a great time. And I do want to make sure that Jamie is here, by the way, everybody.
Yes.
Our executive producer is actually here.
Our actual producer.
Should this go back further, or are we good? Is the angle good? Now that you stuck your head right in there, is that okay? This is what we pay the big bucks for.
You know what else we got? Look. I can't even.
I mean, Achievers, thank you so much. Look at this thing. Branded.
It literally has. They can only
JB. Come on. That's me, by the way. JB. Although they said they couldn't do more than 3 letters, and Jackye suggested ASS for my 3 letters.
Right.
I don't appreciate
that. Strong yes. Strong. But look at all of these. Like, this is like the little Unleash little
mascot. Yes.
It's like their doohickey.
Oh, and I have a little friend who will love that back at the Baldino
for 5 minutes.
For not even 5 minutes. We are, by the way, besides swag, we are going to maybe have some guests that stop by for sure doing this.
Always have little guests and big guests.
So can you do two minutes on what is Unleash? Because there are people who may not know what this conference is for.
I mean,
Or should I do 2 minutes?
You should do 2 minutes.
Okay.
It's like
HR technology. A lot of technology. It's not exclusive, but it's a lot of technology and a lot of global consideration on the application of HR tech. This will also be surprising to you. They're talking a lot about AI.
shocker. But I mean, I think we should talk about it like it was really started in Europe before coming over here.
Yes.
And so we're bringing it to a U.S. audience. So it's. I think that's part of the things that we can appreciate with what's going on and how they do have the expo hall.
I am shaking my head at you because you look like you're in high school.
I look like I'm in high school.
She's wearing the Letterman jacket of her bow.
I am. I know. We're going steady. He gave me this. The googly eyes.
That's what he says whenever he sees her.
Yeah, he says, hubba, hubba. This is actually from Flex Spring.
That's who framed Roger Rabbit eyes.
Yeah. Oh. Listen.
Can we have Dina come in to say hi? Is that okay?
Yes, and we wouldn't be. Well, Dina's kind of like.
No. Dina, are you ready to come say hi?
I'm gonna come say hi.
Listen.
Come join.
Hello.
So let me give you this to hold.
Hi, the First Coffee crew.
Yes. Our millions
The
of fans.
crew. Hi, crew. We're so honored to have you both at our booth.
Yes, we love you.
You make it look good. It makes you look good.
Listen.
Symbiosis, which is very greenhouse.
It's a strong yes.
Perfect.
Strong yes, always. Always.
That's right.
So let everybody know who you are and what you do.
Who am I? Oh, thank you.
We know who you
Of course. I'm Dina Alabade. I'm the Senior Director of Content and Communications at Greenhouse. I've been here for over 7 years.
are. Oh my gosh. No.
Are you serious?
7.5 years.
Has it really been 7.5 years?
It's
Oh
been
my
wonderful.
No, and I mean, I know. I don't mean that. Everybody listen to me. I'm not knocking that. The years go by so quickly.
Yeah.
And it's rare in tech to stay somewhere for a
That's
long
right.
time, but when you believe in the mission, you love the brand, you love the people, and I mean, HR tech, try as I might, you can't help but love the HR tech and the HR community because everyone really cares.
And you know what? It's actually contagious. I mean,
Yes,
it is.
yes.
My kids love the greenhouse.
Oh,
My
yeah.
husband loves greenhouse. Like, it's a
Her
heart,
kid attended our open conference in 2022.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right. And I mean, life changing in that talking, because I think people need to know about how much greenhouse shares. I don't know if a lot of people know how much they share,
I agree with that.
and in educating people on how to hire and create systems to hire better.
Yes.
And create better, stronger workplaces.
That's right.
And a lot of that is, again, open conversation. It's
That's right.
sharing. It's bringing people together to talk about why should we care about hiring? Because that's who's going to work at your company and innovate your product, and who's going to be closing deals and chasing leads and thinking about your rebrand in like a new way.
That's right.
And envisioning things and getting excited.
Well, and it's funny because I know we've all talked about this. So you can run around and just slap a sticker on your backdrop that says AI.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
have
right.
a good time. Like, go to
Just
Staples,
two letters. Just two letters.
FedEx, Old School, Kinko's. Go print that out, slap it on there. It doesn't really mean that you're relevant.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Like, and
That's right.
I think the proof we're absolutely at a place with organizations, especially when you're talking about financial stability for some organizations, where they're like, you can't just go after the shiny object. What does it actually do for
That's
us? Right? And so I think that when we talk about a company like Greenhouse, it is like, okay, here,
I mean,
we can share with
that's
you,
right.
here's what we've done, here's how we've done it, this is what you can count on.
That's right.
And it's not just about here's the shiny new thing. It's here's how AI is already embedded in your structured interview kit to suggest questions.
That's right.
To give you AI filters on your reporting. We recently announced this today, actually.
Yes.
That's why I'm specifically mentioning those two. But that's the thing.
Perfect
It's not
timing.
it's just not the shiny new thing. It's how are you being solution oriented so your
100%.
users, so recruiters are actually benefiting and making more time. And AI can feel scary,
Yes.
but it doesn't have to be. It can be helpful. And it's people are starting to have that mindset shift. It's not just I'm fearful of what this can do. It's I'm impatient. What should it be doing for me so that I have more time to sit and be on this podcast as like a surprise star? Thank you so much for having me.
But so can you, and because I just know, obviously, you've got a couple of events coming up soon.
Yes.
You want to share?
Yes. So actually, here at Unleash, we have 3 sessions coming up. 12 o'clock on stage 1 with an AI product spotlight from our Chief Product Officer, Meredith Johnson. 5 minutes later at the AI stage behind our booth, we've got our co-founder and president, John Strauss, talking on a really super cool panel with a bunch of fellow peers, all about AI. It's all AI today. I mean, you can't help it.
You can't help it.
Yes.
No, you
And
can't help it.
we have a great sponsored panel just a little bit later this afternoon. Talent A is the room with Kyle Lagunas, Erin Walsh-Begwin from GoDaddy, and Vanessa Burnaby from Twilio, which is going to be an amazing conversation about AI tech stack, how to maybe think about taking risks and allowing your team and yourself to fail because that's how you learn. Besides that, we do have 2 events coming up. We're doing the most.
Yeah,
As you can tell by this plant wall, we're always doing the most.
Always doing the most.
We have 2 open for ops events happening in June that are one-day events really for our greenhouse customers, for the recruiting ops community as a gift to you. One day in San Francisco on June 5th, one day in New York on June 12th. Check out our website, link in bio, subscribe.
Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe.
I'll be there June 12th. Just shout out.
It's going to be amazing, but we're really excited for everything going on here at Unleash. So stop by the booth, come visit us, come check out our sessions.
Awesome.
And I'm gonna see myself out.
You're awesome.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, thank you.
Hey,
Dina gets a strong yes from us.
Yes, 100%. Listen, and honestly, one of the fun things for us is because, and we intentionally do this,
right?
Like our show is us,
right?
And we don't intentionally do a lot of guests, not because we hate people.
No,
I mean a few, but we really don't hate people. There's a lot of other podcasts, webcasts that interview people.
That's right.
That's very cool.
Right.
This is, Regis and Kathy Lee, just chatting with you, all good. But when we get to do a live show like
we
this,
want to bring people in.
As people are walking by, we're like, come here and say hi. Come here and do this.
That's right.
So that people know who you are and what you're doing.
And also, hold this for a minute because it's actually the first time in Vegas.
Are you having a moment?
It's the first time ever that our conference has not been freezing.
We need to find, somebody must be giving out a menopause kit or something like that for swag. Where's the menopause kit?
Listen, you need a menopause kit. I need it. Bring it, please. Women of a certain age. Where is that? When are we going to have that?
Imagine. Hi. Here's our menopause kit.
Listen, you just don't threaten me with a good time. I'm going to bring it.
Your next HCM purchase.
Look, think I won't? Think I won't. I'm just going to have it up, and it's going to be called, I don't know, a hydration station.
Thank you, Betty. Our friends
and
Jason and Mish. Yes.
That's a cute bag.
Look at this.
I mean, that's cute.
You have a hot pink one coming.
I do have a hot pink one, but I do have a hot pink one right now from iSolve.
So iSolve, here's a curious thing about iSolve. Very curious. Not everybody knows that, iSolve white labels for a lot of payroll companies. So you may not even know that technology is being used in your organization. It's maybe brand white labeled.
That's right. That's right.
But iSolve actually is involved in a lot of organizations across the country because of that white labeling they do.
Yes.
Really. And it's a great platform.
It is a great platform, but they're here.
I want to give a shout out to Experian. Specifically their employer services background.
Look at how cute this is, though, for real.
So soft. So soft. And Kathy will be very excited about this because no one will lay near me in bed. So I'm going to let it.
Look, and I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad at this water bottle.
I mean, that is a beast.
Do you remember a couple of shows ago when I bought that like $35 water bottle because it was so expensive in Vegas and nobody had that?
Yes. There it is. And it did not cost her $35.
It did not. But also, if you're going to do a conference in Vegas and you're wondering what to bring, actually have a hydration station at your booth. That's great.
I just want. Indeed gave her that. I got mints. I just saw the disparity.
Something the despair. Well, look at
The
something else.
outrage.
Like purple has been the thing, but look at this. Did you see this yesterday?
I did see this, and it took me a while to figure it out.
So this is actually.
Can you demonstrate it?
Well, no, because I have to stick it.
Why do you hang your microphone here?
Because Jamie told me to hold my microphone.
Oh.
He wanted me to hold it.
Good?
But look, this is so you don't lose your phone.
Is this better? Like this?
Actual,
Okay. I don't know what I'm doing.
Sticker. He doesn't know. Put this sticker, and we'll be able to put this on our phone, and so you don't lose it. So then you can hold it and use it on your phone. So that's.
But it hangs around your neck, so I saw people then finally do it and hanging it. I'm concerned about the accommodation that'll be necessary.
The purple is
because of the neck strain. I go right to the ACA. I mean ADA.
Look.
The problem for me is you can take the boy out of HR.
You can't. Once you can't unsee it.
I cannot not think. So I was talking to someone and they had the lights off in their office. So they have windows and they had the lights off there so that it was a little cooler because it was warm. And I'm like, that's an OSHA violation. I need you to turn one part of those overhead lights on.
Are you serious?
I can't take it. I'm like, I'm that person. No one will invite me to a party anymore ever again.
Well, for other reasons too. Deal purple. It's just purple.
I'll hold the other one.
It is just purple week this week, right?
Oh, this is lavender. That is fair.
That's right.
That's lavender.
That's right. You're right about that.
I mean,
but still love it.
Are we ready for another guest?
Look, we have a guest.
We have a guest. Come in. Drop that bag. Come on. You got to come in. We have people walking by.
That's right.
Hello. Right to the center. I'm giving you the microphone to hold.
Right in between. Hello, hello.
Look, we're both like.
Put your water bottle down, Mariah.
Okay.
Mariah.
I was hoping I could block myself.
No, you're not allowed.
Hello, hello.
How you doing?
I'm doing great. How are y'all?
So other than, we know you well.
Yes.
Can you share with everybody, hold this closer,
yes,
but share with everybody who you are, what you do.
Hello, my name is Dan Lockhart. I've been in the TA space for about 20 years.
It's a lie.
I work for a mental health company called Sonder Mind. Our goal is to make mental health care more accessible to everyone.
And now you should tell everybody who you like better, me or John.
Hey, look over there. Squirrel. Where did it go? Yeah. I did want to give a shout out to Nikki. If y'all haven't done it yet.
We have not.
Nikki Russell, one of our very good friends, was going to come this week, but she wasn't able to do so.
And we know she's watching, and we miss you.
Yes.
We hope you feel better.
We hope you feel better soon.
Chicken soup.
That's
Watch old
Water.
episodes of What First Coffee.
Water, ginger ale juice.
Yeah.
Don't do the old episodes of Murder, She Wrote. Do the old episodes of What First Coffee.
Yeah, do you have a repository of like all the?
Oh, yeah, we do. On YouTube.
Okay, cool.
Everything's on YouTube. Everyone, please subscribe.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
I'm gonna do that right now. I gotta like and subscribe. Yeah, I gotta like and subscribe right now.
That's right.
Live, everyone.
No better time than the present.
So,
yes,
legitimately.
Yes.
Why did you choose to come to Unleash this year?
Yeah, that's a great question. Look, if you're not at some sort of events, then you're doing yourself a disservice because the TA and the HR space is evolving. Now with AI, it's evolving at an exponential rate. And so you have to get out, you have to meet people, and you have to understand what's going on in our space. And these events are the only way to do that.
Right.
Unless you're a glutton for punishment and you want to read everything about these things and wish you were there.
That's right.
But nothing can take the place of creating the relationships with people like Jackye and John.
Oh.
I said like y'all, not y'all specifically.
Stop. But you're a practitioner.
I am.
For how large is your organization roughly?
Yeah. So my org is right around 280 people, and then we have over. Sure. Yeah.
Just because I think that sometimes people have a view of who should attend things like this.
Of course.
As if it's only for those that have 20.
That's right.
Employees.
That's right. Yeah.
So I just wanted to kind of pause for something.
Yeah.
280 employees.
Yeah.
And there's relevance for you here.
That's right. Yeah.
Right?
I mean, there's at least 4 vendors here
Wow.
that we're actively using that I can speak with and learn more about their product roadmap, maybe negotiate some better deals, right? Or just find other products that might complement or replace some of the products I have today, right? And so, if you're asking yourself, do I want to go to one of these events? Do I want to take the time? Do I want to take the energy? Because it is energy. I am very much an extroverted introvert. I don't recharge from events like this. I recharge by being by myself. But all that to say, it's really the difference in, do you just want to do a job, or do you want to take something to the next level, right? And the only way to do that is by building relationships and having a community of peers that will rise up with you.
Dan Lockhart.
Golly! Whoa! You're like fully keynoted.
Oh my goodness!
I mean, that was terrific.
It
I'm
is.
glad. I mean, it's the truth, right? Like,
Yes.
it's really easy to talk about stuff like this,
Right.
for me, right? Because I'm a very transparent person.
Right.
Because all I do is just tell it how it is, right? And somehow that resonates. So,
Right. Actually,
actually,
turns out.
yeah. Turns out that people just want to hear what's true.
Right.
Dan
All right,
Lockhart, everybody. Claps for
Dan
him.
Lockhart.
Snaps.
Dan Lockhart, ladies and gentlemen.
Snaps. Thank you, my friend.
Oh. Look, I'm looking at my. Look, what is
so
that?
Nice. Isn't that fun, though, that we get to have people just walk by and
I
jump
know.
in? I do love that.
It
That's
is the
fun.
best.
Especially like long time fans.
Listen,
Right. Long time listener, first time caller.
now, I do have this.
How do you have all of this stuff?
I put it in the bag. You told me to put it in the bag.
I don't
put it in the
any of this
bag.
stuff. I just want to give my strong yes.
Because,
Hold on.
listen, I found Chime Workplace.
What is that?
Now, this is
It's a charger?
it's a charger, but it's a three-way charger. So you can put your AirPods
Oh,
here.
yes.
You can put your watch here. This actually flips up. If you have an Apple Watch, it flips up, and then this is for your phone.
That's awesome.
And
What the
it
heck,
comes
Shine?
with a
Where's
charger,
mine?
and it comes with this case. I mean, lovely. Lovely.
Thank you, Chime. That's awesome. I better get one of my own.
I know, right?
Because you ain't giving that to me, that's for sure.
Listen, you want?
You're not giving it to me. Stop your lying.
I'll give it to you. Look. Also,
Yes.
from
Oh, the socks.
Next Thing, this is cute. And I always love the socks. I think they're easy to take home. They're very cute.
Wait, where were they from?
Next Thing.
Rate better. Is that what it's
It's say I'd rather be
rolling dice.
at the casino.
Some of y'all, this is your attitude when you're doing like performance management. Just saying. I'd rather be at the casino and you just
But this
dread
says let
doing
Next
those reviews.
Thing. It's
Dread the
NXTT.
reviews.
It says let Next Thing knock your socks off.
Very
Come on.
creative. Very creative.
It is cute.
It's funny to me that
They also had this little, what is this?
oh my gosh.
It
Another
all
one
fits
with the
in the
Mary
green.
Poppins
Look,
bag.
it all fits in the bag.
So for all of our millions of fans watching, by the way, we know you're commenting.
Yes.
It's a little far for us. It's time for me to update the prescription.
Right, we're like,
yeah, I'm so sorry. Here's what we'll say. Please keep commenting. We love you. We'll read
Yes.
it afterwards in a larger font. And just
this, look, if you haven't, first of all, they win because this brand is awesome.
Yes.
Have you seen their backpacks before?
Yes.
Right? But then also,
But it's risk, right?
yes, this is important. This is like your AI HR partner. If you have not looked at them, it is important because it's like
WISQ.
cute. It's the future. It literally is the future. And you really should be watching them of seeing how, I mean, they have a little booth here, but I'm telling you, like, this is the future. These are what people are looking at. They're looking at understanding the technology and how they position themselves as an HR partner using AI is different. It's really important that everyone, like, if you're at the point where there's no question you're using AI.
Right.
Everybody has to use AI. You need to be,
Except those companies that say we're not using AI.
and they are.
They are. If you are using Microsoft Word,
You're using AI.
there's AI in it. When it starts to finish your
Or
sentence
if you're
for
using
you,
LinkedIn,
it's gonna
you're
be
using.
your face.
Somebody's using it.
It's being used. You can't help it. Both
No.
Google and Microsoft, in their Office suite products, AI is baked in.
Look what else.
Listen, if anybody wants to know something, this Tide stick is a great swag item.
Yes.
It is because that will get used for sure.
Always.
Always. You'll put it in your bag and conference to conference or event to event, normal
That's
work
right.
day to normal work day. You're going to have a reason to reach for that because you spilled a little coffee, you got pizza for lunch.
Listen, and I did that the first day. I got makeup on my shirt and had to change.
Yes. And she took all of her clothes off in the hall.
No, I
to
didn't.
do so.
No, I didn't. It was a hallway.
It was a whole way.
It wasn't
not
a whole hall. I saw also. So when you have your little breath mint and a little chappy stick, I always
That
love
actually, so I don't know if everybody can see this. This is a twofer.
That's right.
It's mints on one side and chapstick on the other. Again, the swag report for us is twofold. One, we want y'all at home to know
Who's here?
What tools are here, what they think everybody wants. But for those of you who are HR tech companies or HR support companies, like what's the latest and greatest? What should we be putting our money out towards?
That's right. We want you
because-
to know what makes sense.
Yes,
And
yes.
it's like, because some of this stuff is not coming with us. It's only the stuff, and we've been going to
We will
these,
go
and
put
it's
it back.
like, that's right.
Look at this disparity. This is like a stress ball, but it's not a ball.
Did you see this yesterday?
Oh, look at that. Can you get closer? I don't know. Can everybody
Can
see
you
that?
read? Can you see that?
Higher in a breeze. Do you get it? It's a fan. Higher in a breeze.
Blow away resumes.
Oh my gosh. And let me just say, that works
It
pretty
actually
well.
works.
That works really
Look,
well.
it keeps changing.
Wow.
We're like,
We're amazed. Honestly, everyone. If
I'm
this
sorry,
doesn't
they
give you
win.
insight into
They
us,
win. They
it's
win.
shiny. It distracts us. It's a win.
I mean, squirrel.
Squirrel. 100% squirrel. We also have, oh, I took mine off. We have Humoriso buttons. There's one.
Listen, get you one.
Feedback is our love language. Look.
Mine? Where did mine go?
This
It
not
said hugs.
unbelievable. We have so much stuff that is here at the conference.
So,
I mean, are you? Oh my gosh! You took a finger off. Turn it off.
I died. I literally
And this is
died.
how we break the swag in 3
That's
minutes.
right.
3
And
minutes. Everyone.
someone, do you look at this?
Oh yeah, wood. It's a terrier. Hillary,
It's
it's a terrier. This thing. It's a Boston Terrier, and
What's
it's
it
a
doing?
keychain. It's a keychain for, I don't know what it's for. Is the name underneath? Oh, it's the same as your hat, Baltic.
Oh, got it.
Yes, BLTED. I want to say as well, though, just for everyone to know, here on the expo floor, there are some large booths. Shout out to Hi Bob.
Yep.
They've been very lovely and kind to us as well. Shout out, we saw Workday.
Yep.
Right, we saw Chime. We've got some smart recruiters. We've got some larger booths that are here. Awesome, lovely, good job. But we also, kind of a little favorite of ours, have the startup area.
Yes.
Right? So small little sort of platform booths where
Yes.
they can just laptop basically to show, here's our dashboard.
And
here's
that's
our
what
product.
that's what
Love
I'm
that.
looking at, and I think a lot of the companies, really with the with people using AI, there's new products coming all the time, or that are coming out, and it's there because people are trying to solve problems that they perceive going on. So,
And I also know, I've just realized this. We didn't, the image today is vertical instead of horizontal. So if we seem thinner, Thank you.
That's right. Yeah, and you're welcome.
Big thank you for this angle because I don't normally look like this. But in a couple of the startups, I just want to make sure that we talk about this. There's a competition that's happening here as well.
Yes.
Right. They're presenting their product to a team of judges, and those judges are taking a look at what problem is it solving, how is it trying to solve it, is there longevity to the product? In other words, there may be a problem it's solving, but if they'll solve it and then it sort of goes away, so if they're putting themselves out of business by solving the problem, that's fine. Is it really a business? So part of that is being looked at as well. So all these criteria are there. So if you are entered into that contest, I don't know what else to call it.
Yeah.
Good luck to you here at Unleash. Right?
Yes. And so we're here. If you see us, you see, I told you, I promised, I wore my LinkedIn user.
You did. And now you're pushing your microphone away from your face.
Am I doing all sorts of things?
I mean,
I don't even know where it is anymore. Where'd it go?
It's on this Hermes scarf.
It's Hermes.
First of all, it isn't because this one has a Z at the end instead of an S. So,
and you know that ain't true. And also, this one, trouble. Am I right?
She said, you know that ain't true.
You know I would not. I would not.
That's me. That's me. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Palm down.
When did they change the spelling of Hermes? Don't worry about it. Just
right. That's
Kathy, put it
that's
on.
Next year.
Put it on.
You'll wear it and you'll like it.
You will like it.
But I appreciate all of you so much, to our millions of fans. Thank you for tuning in. We know that it's been a different day and a different time.
Episode, all that good stuff while we're here live on the floor. We want to, again, give a shout out to Greenhouse. Thank you so much for letting us
commandeer your booth and kick, literally disrupt.
Like, there's a whole bunch of people behind the camera, just so you know right now.
Yes.
That are waiting to get where we are.
No. We ain't moving.
No. Our couch.
That's right. It's a payback for the investments over the years.
I mean, amazing. Thank you all so much. Great to see you. Where's your coffee? You hardly had any.
Listen.
Drink.